Why is this so hard out there? I don't know. But it just seems like it's a revelation, isn't it? Because, when I say that out loud, you go, well, that's common sense. And when I say it out loud, I'm thinking, that's common sense, but I violated it. And I actually knew better, because I'm like an integrity freak. I'm a nut about integrity. How is it that for 23 years you've said the exact same thing over and over and over on the radio? Because it's the only right answer. Period. And it continues to work. Yeah, that too. This is the deal. Now, I also thought, well, maybe I'm not just creating leaders, because I thought about management class. Maybe I'm creating entrepreneurs. So I want you to do the same thing. Now you've always got a hint, though. Don't look at your book. Do the same thing about entrepreneurs. Think in your mind, without looking at your book, someone that's a great entrepreneur, raise your hand and give me a one-word character quality of a great entrepreneur. Yes. Risk taker, very good. Innovative, very good. Yes, ma'am. Driven, good. Optimistic, yeah, you open a business in this tax culture. Yes. Creative, yes.
Tired.
Inspired? Tired.
Yeah. They need your help.
What?
Adaptable.
Adaptable, good. Look at what's in the book. Driven, risk taker, fearless, out of the box, maverick, creative, decisive, competitor. Isn't that amazing? We all know what an entrepreneur is. Now I thought, maybe I need a whole bunch of entrepreneurs, and then I rethought that. There's a whole building full of entrepreneurs is like trying to nail jello to a tree, y'all. I mean, this is like herding cats, okay? Coaching 7-year-olds on ice skates. I mean, it's, no. Because, all of us that are entrepreneurial, we are at least a wee bit ADD, right? Squirrel, right? And can you imagine a whole building full of these people? Oh, my goodness, no. So I knew I wasn't trying to grow that, but let me tell you, you have to have entrepreneurs on your team. If you don't have entrepreneurs on your team, you know what you are? The government.
That's right. Yep.
You gotta have entrepreneurs on your team. You gotta have people that have spirit. That entrepreneurs, they're the ones that are truth tellers, and they don't have good filters. They're belligerent. They'll sit in a meeting and go, "The emperor has no clothes. This idea sucks." And go, wait a minute, this is my idea. I don't care. They think they own the place. They don't, a lot of them aren't very polished. They're just like a blunt instrument. But they are passionate, and they care deeply, and they're creative, and they're driven, and they're risk takers. And they get stuff done, and they give energy to your organization. And you don't become a bureaucracy if you have them on your team. You gotta have them on your team. So what I thought is, I want that wild animal. And I want this leader, and what I really want is a combination of the two. I want the wild animal tamed and polished by the diplomacy of the leader, and I want management class to have some energy, to have some passion. I want that servant leader, means he will serve, she will serve, and care deeply about the outcome. That's who I want on my team, carrying the ball. And I'll tell you, 23 years later, I got a building full of them. Because I was real intentional to build them, and it is fun to come to work. It's always challenging. If you want a bunch of yes people, that's not what I'm talking about. If you got a big ego and it's fragile and you're all defensive, this will screw up your life. But if you're confident in who you are and you don't mind walking with strong men and strong women that will call it out and get it done, this is who you're after. And when we put the two together, we call them an Entre leader, of course. Definitions, and you look it up, a leader, by definition, is a person who rules, guides, or inspires others, right? We look it up. Leadership. I like our definition better, don't you? Here's real leadership. Watch this.
I want to presume that we need the nobles. We need them. Now tell me, what does that mean, being noble? Your title gives you claim to the throne of our country. But men don't follow titles. They follow character. Now, people know you. Noble and common, they respect you. And if you would just lead them to freedom, they'd follow you. And so would I.
was being interviewed the other day. We were getting some kind of an award and success, whatever thingy. And the Chicago something or other was interviewing me, some magazine or newspaper or something. Might have been the Trib. I don't remember. Anyway, the lady asked us a reporter question. She's like, "When you started, did you have any idea that it would turn out this big?" And I went, "Well, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of people in that. What I didn't know is how much dadgum work it was going to be over the last 20 years. I mean, I worked my butt off for 25 years now. I know that I have success." That's what I didn't know. I didn't see that one coming, you know? And I said, and it clicked for some reason. It wasn't even a question she asked, but it just made me, because it's a question out there, you know? And it clicked, and I went, but you know what I didn't see coming? And she went, I didn't see coming that when I would get to this point, that some of the best people that I know on the planet are walking on my right and walking on my left. Unbelievably talented, unbelievably passionate, and the quality of people that work with me on my operating board, my senior leadership team, that are our VPs and our senior directors inside of our organization, the quality of person I get to work with every day. The level